Okay, so Polaris question I have already made a video already. You can go to the playlist of mine and you can watch the Polaris question, how it is solved. This is actually not called the reverse Polaris. I have named it reverse Polaris because sometimes what actually is asked in Polaris question, you are given with your sextant altitude. From there you find your true altitude in normal Polaris question I am talking about, and you go to this A0, A1, A2 and -1 degree and you get this observed lat which is asked in the question. Now in reverse Polaris question, sometimes they will be giving you this latitude, and from that latitude you have to go back and find the sextant altitude. So that's what I'm talking about, and sometimes it has been asked in part B of celestial navigation, so that's why I thought of discussing this. So you will be given this observed latitude. When you are doing the normal question from true altitude to observed lat, you are adding these A0, A1 and A2. Since we are going reverse, you have to add this 1 degree, then minus A2, minus A1, minus A0, and you will get this true altitude. But for guessing and for interpolation of this A0, A1 and A2, you need your LHA. So how you will get your LHA? On what basis you will turn the pages of the almanac and you will guess the value of A0, A1 and A2? That's what I'm talking about. So you will be provided with the GMT. From GMT you will go to GHA Aries. You will find out what was the GHA Aries. Since Polaris is a pole star and it's a star, so you will obviously look for the GHA Aries. After that you will apply the increment and you will find the final GHA Aries. Okay. After getting final GHA Aries, you will get this longitude. You will be given the longitude in the question, and from GHA Aries and adding or subtracting longitude, LHA is equal to GHA plus longitude east and LHA is equal to GHA minus longitude west. On that formula, you will apply the formula and you will find LHA Aries. This you have got. Now you can interpolate every value A0, A1 and A2 from the Polaris page of the almanac. Okay. So from observed altitude you will add 1 degree, then minus A2, minus A1, minus A0. No need to talk about how to interpolate these values because already I have made a video. So you will get this true altitude. Now again, normally what we do sextant altitude to true altitude. Obviously I have made a video. You can look how it is done, this calculation. Now you have to go reverse. So you will opposite all the signs. Okay, so you will go reverse and you will find the sextant altitude from true altitude by going reverse. So obviously you have to reverse all the signs. Plus will be minus, minus will be plus. So okay, one point I missed in the Polaris question is in Polaris question never forget to draw the PL also, because you have to interpolate on the basis of your LHA. You interpolate your LHA and latitude. Obviously you will go to the Polaris page of almanac and you will guess this azimuth, because sometimes they ask about variation also, deviation also. So this azimuth you will write, and plus 90 minus 90 will give you the PL, and this interpolated azimuth, calculated interpolated azimuth, you will compare with the azimuth given in the question. For example, 000 degree compass, and your calculated azimuth was coming 359 degrees. Okay, so your compass is high, so error will be 1 degree west. Okay, on basis of that you will calculate, variation will be given, so easily you can calculate the deviation. Okay, so this is how the PL will look like. And this reverse Polaris question that I have named it, that if you are asked about sextant altitude, not the observed latitude in Polaris, then you have to refer this book. And in this book, if you will turn to page number 183, I guess so, 183, okay, 185. Here you can find this question, page number 185, practical navigation.